Alright, looks like we're live on Twitch and YouTube. Hello. Hello everybody. I know it's an unexpected stream. I kind of didn't really think I was going to have time for a stream today, but I did. And I would like to actually have a stream today before Endwalker, so they say. Let me go ahead and put some links out real quick as people start to filter in. I hope that those who have shown up already, I hope that you enjoy. Okay, so first off, I'm going to go ahead and send out the Twitch one. I see on Twitch that I have a lot of new followers that I didn't notice before. Hello, all the new followers. If you happen to come back and see this, thank you for joining. I know I haven't been streaming lately. I've been really busy with that new video that I've been working on that I finished today, kind of more abruptly than I was hoping for because my program basically just gave out on me and said, no, you can't do any more with this. So that's more of a hardware issue for me that I need to fix by improving my hardware. It is just on me. No big deal. One day I'll get that fixed when I can afford to. There's the Twitch one. If you're in the Discord, you just got that one. Obviously, if you weren't here before, now you are. Then I guess I might as well actually do the right thing. Put out the link for YouTube as well. There we go. Got 2 different links for 2 different places, so we can all have fun together. Alright, so hello everybody. Welcome to the final day. The final day of Endwalker. It's been a really, really awesome 2 years for me. A lot of things has happened since this expansion came out for me in real life and in game. In terms of actually playing the game, I kind of took a bit of a break from playing 14 a lot in this expansion, mostly because I had a big life change and I wanted to focus on that. Huge life change. Wanted to focus on that and less on the game. But now I have a lot of support to continue my YouTube channel, and for me, playing 14 also helps me with the YouTube channel. So, for those of you who are new to the channel, the last, like, 2 months or so, I only recently started really going ham on the 14 content. I've been waiting for the right time to get into it. I've been wanting to do it for a very, very long time. So I was just kind of waiting for the opportunity to jump in. And I really appreciate all of you who have stuck around and watched my content. You guys are awesome. You guys are encouraging me to keep on going. Like I said, I have a brand new video coming out tomorrow because I need to render it overnight. It's going to be way too hefty to render quickly. So I have a video coming tomorrow if you guys want to watch that. And then on Twitch, I will be streaming. I'm going to see if they will let me provide drops for you guys, for those drops to get the Chockerper and some other things like Aetheryte tickets on Twitch. I'll see if they will let me do that, and I will try to provide that as much as I can for you. I'll be doing MSQ over the weekend, and I won't be streaming that, because I kind of want to just have my own private time to enjoy the MSQ, but I will record it and see if there's any content that I can make from that. Hi Courtney, how you doing? How you doing? So, I guess I will just blather on while doing the Mentor Roulettes for the last time before I lose my crown. And I have to earn it back, so as my Mentor Roulettes tend to go, I usually randomly pick my job that I do for my Mentor Roulette. Everything is 90, so I don't care so much what I do, and it's one of those things where if I want to be a good mentor and I want to be able to help people, I want to be able to know the classes fairly well. So I randomly pick them. If the roulette's going to be random, then so are my classes. So whoever's in chat gets to pick my class. And Courtney, for being such a wonderful friend and being social and being the first one to chat, she gets to pick my first class. And if I just let her say things out in the ether, I think I know which job she will pick, but I want to see. So, Courtney, I'll give you a little bit of time to go ahead and say what job you would like me to do. Otherwise, I have people that don't have a preference and just want me to really be random. Oh, Paladin. Hey, Courtney, look what I got. Look what I got. It's around here somewhere. There it is. I got it. Big boy. So I got that 2 days ago. So now my focus on tanking is going to probably be Gunbreaker. Because I think I have less than 100 left to go on Gunbreaker to get that battle. What is it? Battle Saber-Tooth Tiger? And then I'll be a Dark Knight for a very long time after that. Go ahead and fix my window so I can see both chats real quick. If possible. This. Okay, there we go. Alright, now I can see both chats. Alright. Ranston subscribed with Prime. Thank you, Ranston! Guys, if you have not... I put up a post for it earlier and put on Twitch or Twitter and X, whatever you want to call it, Discord, everything. Ranston had me make a video for him, and he has a nice little theory about Thancred and some ties to Terrell. So if you guys want to watch that, you got the same ad 3 times in a row. Hey man, I don't pick the ads. I don't pick the ads. I hope they were good ads, at least. Where did I put your video? I put it everywhere, but it's never going to be in anywhere that I can find it easily. Let's see. There it is. Okay. Something about Sonic fries. Bro, can I have Sonic? You got Sonic twice? Alright, like, sure. I wish I had a Sonic around me, dude. I wish. I left my Sonics behind. Alright, Ranston, here you go. Here's a plug in the Twitch chat. And then here's a plug in the YouTube chat. Bing. Go watch Ranston's video, not because I made it, but because Ranston is just now getting into the nitty-gritty of becoming a YouTuber, and he wishes to do gaming stuff and 14 stuff. So please go watch Ranston's video, show him some love. He's a wonderful friend of mine. I've known him for several years now. We play 14 together. I would love it if you guys would go and watch that, please. Alright, so Courtney, you have Paladin selected. Ranston, while you're here, can you queue up a job for me? It can either be a job, it can either be any job of your preference, or it can be a number from 1 to 19. Dontra, we're going to change it to 1 to 21 once I'm able to. So, let me go ahead and get this done. Dude, I miss Sonic so freaking much. I miss waking up in the morning, going to swim meets and swim practice, and then immediately going and getting a raspberry iced tea. I miss it. Okay. And then I already have my journal done, because I need it for leveling Viper immediately on day 1, so I'm gonna ignore my journal. If I go anywhere near Edelshire, someone stop me, please. Like, stop me. I don't want to accidentally turn it in because I'm on a habit. Go. Red Mage? That's what I thought Courtney was gonna do, and then she didn't. So she pulled a fast one on me. Also, for those of you who are new and have not watched a Mentor Roulette with me before, I like to have a sheet that tracks all of my Mentor Roulettes. So there it is in YouTube. And here it is in Twitch. You guys can click that. You guys can see all that I've done so far that I've recorded. You guys can see what I'm doing here. I will go back and retroactively take care of that. Sohm all hard. Whoa, this is not one that I've gotten in a while. Happy early birthday, Fox. You gotta remind me when we get closer. I'm gonna be lost in the sauce in Dawn Trail. We got a Dragoon and a Red Mage here that are brand new. Last day of the expansion, they're doing work. Alright. I have no memory of this place. I have a DMV photo. Dude, I have no memory of this place. I somehow have never gotten it since. Aw, that's right, we won't be able to play together for a good while. Like, that's the one thing that sucks about new expansions, is that if you have friends in other servers and they need to make sure that nobody else from other servers comes over for a little bit, yeah, it kind of sucks. And I have friends from all over the North American World Center, so it's kind of depressing. Okay, which way are we going? Which way are we going? I'd like my map to be zoomed out so I can see where I'm going. In one case, it's like, thank you for making sure that we can actually play the game with the queues being shorter and everything, so that people from wherever aren't just all up in your face. But I remember, was it whenever Endwalker came out? When Endwalker came out, there were people that were trapped on other data centers, and if you saw a traveler early on, you knew they were stranded, especially if it was from certain worlds. I think it was like all the Ether people were stuck on Primal for some reason. You know what? I don't want my party to be stuck like that on a time. Courtney, weren't you stuck, or was it sandwiched? When you come give us hugs, you gotta make sure that you go back. We love you. We want to be with you. We want to enjoy the game with you, but you gotta go back. You need your FC buffs. You need retainers. We all need retainers. Alright, Bulbasaur. Let's go. I don't which Grand Company Squadron thing I have. I don't know if it was the leveling for me, or if it was the one for my squadron. I'm still working on my squadrons. They're almost at 50, but that doesn't mean anything. I haven't done anything with them. They're not trained properly or nothing. They're just leveling right now. Okay, I'm gonna guess that these are AoEs, yeah. So for us, Cross has been working really hard to make sure that we have all of the grade 3 experience buffs and food buffs and teleportation buffs. He's been doing that for months. So, as much as I would like to play the game and probably go to Dynamis and Oceania if I have to, I'm more than likely just going to stay on Leviathan and deal with it so I can have those buffs. Buffs matter more to me than the actual gameplay time. Because the gameplay time will... the queues will get better. Eventually. But the buffs we only have a certain amount of time. And a certain amount of. I'm really hoping that other players just go over to Oceania and Dynamis and just, like, the mass exodus will be enough to make it to where Leviathan has a normal queue. That's my selfish desire. Oh my god! Sage, are you okay? You're alive. Let me give you a band-aid. Okay, I don't want any of the trash. I just cleaned out my inventory, for the most part. This is all, like, food. Food and... yeah. Food, my Aetherite tickets, that materia needs to go away, my repair stuff. Chocobo stuff. Halfway through Chain of Memories on the PC? Whoa. So, that... Depending on who you ask, that's either halfway through Sora's story, or that's the end of Sora's story. Halfway through Sora's story, so you're a quarter the way done with the game. I always thought that was such a treat. After you complete Sora's story, and then it's like, oh wait, what? I can do this. And it's like hard mode, kind of. I know it's like a game that came out far too many years ago. But it's like, I still don't want to spoil what happens after you complete Sora's story, because to me it's just like, hey look, you get to have this special thing going on. And I know that with the Steam release, people that probably have never played before get to play it, so. The game is tedious as hell. Well, as someone who likes to break games, are you aware of the Sonic break strat? Like, Cloud is broken as fuck in Chain of Memories. And that's the worm. Yeah, like, I was talking to Baja, and he's not really a big fan of Kingdom Hearts, but he started once the Steam version came out and I was talking about it, he started replaying it on the PS5. And his preferred one is Chain of Memories, but of course he hasn't played since He hasn't played since probably Kingdom Hearts 2 came out, so it's been a bit, but let's be honest, I think that was the heyday of Kingdom Hearts in those early days. I think Kingdom Hearts 3 is fine, but I think that it could have been better. Forgetting I don't have Holy Spirit. 2 is the best. I think 2 had the perfect game system. Bean pickle. That pickle. Pickle go rar. Oh, he doing the tail. Oh, he doing the. Oh, he's doing it out. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Doing the out, and I'm way too close. Okay. Alright, I don't... Red Mage might. Let's see. Oh, is it? Courtney, is it 61? I always forget when they get berets. Okay, I gotta keep you over here. Sir, you stay in the middle so we can avoid your big tail slash. Oh no, he Godzilla? What are you doing now? Oh dear. Well, I mean, if you stand in it, you're gonna die, so. Man, it's huge. Alright, Dragoon, you and me, dude. That's right. You got it. We can do this together. The slash. I got hit. I'm an idiot. What is that? Live for my Dragoon. My Bobby Dragoon. Oh, he's making wind slashes. Okay. With his swipes. It has been a very long time since I've done this. Heal before I die. Then we can finish this. There we go. My healer was dead that entire time. Hashtag healer slip. Healer strike. Oh my god. Olympia is definitely a cool Keyblade. I don't know which of the first. I think it's not Fenrir. Fenrir is in the second one. I think I always used Metal Chocobo in the first one. Saw that one after I turned around. Trying to decide if I already decided. Alright, this. What is going on over here? You stop that. looked away for a second. Good to know. Shield bash is useful. Nope. Like, for the people that say that stun and interject aren't worth having, I'm just kind of like, why though? Like, what if you're in a situation where it is worthful, and then it's like, okay, in that case, what if all of the little blood of the mountains just kept doing their thing, and they just explode? Like this one over here. And this one over here. The Paladin is the stunner. Oh my god, there's 4 of them and they won't stop. Ah. Ah. Yep, nope, I gotta do this. But this is what I mean, it's getting out of hand. Getting out of hand. There's like 3 of them and I can't tell which one's doing it. I'm avoiding AoEs, I can't get to it. But the Dragoon over there can help me do it. It's a Sprout Dragoon, so I don't get too mad when it's a Sprout. Alright, so you and you. They're doing it again. Like this is all they do. They just torch. I've never liked the short keyblades because I just feel like it's such a disadvantage to have to get in closer. Like, the magic build is actually really broken. None of them have been in here before? Okay, he has. Okay, we go. I do remember this. I remember the Scorpion. I think this is one of the ones that was like the last things I did to get Roulette unlocked, and that's why I had a really bad memory of it. That thump was a good one. Ruby! Hello, Ruby. Is that the Ruby I think it is? Yeah. The Heaven's Ward music. Borehole. I don't know what you're doing. Oh, okay, hold on. Can I interject you? No? You just do the thing. Okay, so we gotta kill you in time. Okay. I don't want you doing the deadly thrust. Like, I'm a Dragoon, that's my job, but I'm just not a Dragoon right now. Hope you're having a good day, Ruby. It's good to see you, good to see you. Okay, let me pull you out. My Dragoon can do his thing. The poor baby Dragoon does not know what a positional is. so we gotta kill these things really quick. I don't know what they're doing. Okay, we just got one of them. Oh, we got all three. Nice. Day and a half without internet. Gross. Well, I'm glad to hear that that was fixed. That is not fun, especially when we're about to not have 14 for a bit. We need other things to do, other things to watch. Oh no, no, no! Dragoon, no! No! He died to a bleed. He's standing in the fire. DPS was not higher. Yeah, that dungeon was definitely a paladin dungeon with all the stuns that you have to do. Like, oh my god, if I came in as any other tank, that probably would have been a problem. I was the only one stunning anything. But no, I do miss hard dungeons. Like, I didn't see if they were gonna keep doing the hard dungeons, but I hope they do. I like having the higher difficulty and otherwise monotonous and boring dungeon. 3 comps. Oh, are they together? Okay. Alright, let me put in the sheet. Go ahead and change that. I will also make sure that the music is going in the background so you guys have something to listen to while I do that. Give me a moment. Okay. So today is the 20 days. They blur together. That was a dungeon. Was some on hard. I was a paladin as decreed by Courtney. Dear, no wipes, 3 comps. Alright. Alright, and then Ranston, you said red, right? The future tank busters. Oh man. I can't wait. I'm looking forward to having more fun. Having to think for a bit. It's definitely been a thing with Endwalker where I feel like I've turned my brain off way too much. I'm still enjoying it though. Like, I think that the raid series for Endwalker was pretty good. So like, when I say turning my brain off, I feel like I've just done these things so many times that I just don't even think anymore. Like, even in Uwu, the ultimate that we're doing, I know what my rotation is without even looking. I know what mechanic is happening in the fight without even looking at my, like, I'm not even looking at the mechanics, I'm looking at my rotation. I know what mechanics going on. The sound cues are all there. It's so brain off right now, and I know that's like Stormblood content, and this is Endwalker, but it got to the point where after doing things so often that, like, Proto-Carbuncle felt like nothing. Hephaestus felt like nothing. Themis was nothing, but the theme of that fight was really fun. Yeah, no, and I'm really glad that you're still thinking, because thinking is the fun part about this game, right? Like, I really like having things to work on, and I know that that's a complaint that people are having right now with the reworks of the jobs being all, like, homogenized and condensed into a singular thing. So, like, behold, this is the last time that we're ever going to see Dragonsight unless I roll Dragoon today. So, this is gone. Who do you give this to? Nobody. You don't give this to anybody now. It used to be a choice. Who do you give this to? Who's the best person for it? My Spine Shatter dive is going away. That's going to be just a gap closer. There was no damage to it. I'm okay with that. It's going to have 2 charges. I'm going to get in. There's other potencies, but it's like, I just know my rotation so well now that as a Dragoon player and someone who loves having busy classes, the fact that I have 2 hands going at the same time, I have to. If I don't have weaves going on, if I don't have all of this stuff happening while I'm playing, I am bored. I'm bored no matter what it is. That's why I like Dragoon. And Summoner used to be this way. Hello? Oh, hi, Cross. Hi, Cross. Summoner used to be this way, where it was this 6-minute long piano. And I do play piano in real life, so I guess that has something to do with it. But then Summoner got really, really boring, and it does very little in a long amount of time. So, not showing off, just like, it gives me something to talk about, something to think about, something to show. But I'm looking forward to Reaper. Reaper's more simple than Dragoon, but Viper is going to be very, very busy. That's right, Hard. So, Viper's going to be very, very busy. It's going to have a lot of weaves. It's going to go really fast. I don't know what I think about Ninja losing. What did they change the wind ninjutsu to? Like, I don't remember. But it doesn't speed you up anymore. You don't have the timer anymore. So what does it do now? But I feel like that took away a choice for Ninja. Ninja's pretty fast and busy. Dancer has a lot of weaving, but it's a pretty no-brainer class to start with. Bard is the one that I tend to like, because that one is really bloated with things to do. Passive? Like, okay, so an AoE attack. Okay, so it's a wind AoE attack, so it's... Is it just the fire, but it's wind now? Like... Okay, so this is what it does right now. It speeds me up, right? And then if I do fire, I get an AoE attack. That's what wind is gonna be? And yes, this is my Viper Glim. I used to be a rogue, and I changed this because I wanted to just enjoy Viper. That sounds weird. It feels like all the ninjutsus had a purpose behind them, and if you just made fire and wind do the same thing, then what's... Maybe it's a larger one, maybe I'm thinking about it differently, but I'm trying to think... Why would I pick wind over fire? I didn't look at the ninja. I didn't look at any of the ninja stuff. I only looked at the Dragoon stuff, and I only peeked at the Viper stuff. Like, I kind of wanted to go in and just see it as I explain. Like, as I explore Dawn Trail, I wanted to unlock things and be surprised. Be thoroughly surprised with most of it. So... I hear the Black Mages are concerned about something, and I thought them being able to move their ley lines was cool. I thought that was cool, but apparently it's not cool. I'm gonna plug one more thing real quick, and it's not mine. Not mine, but I just wanted to say. Did y'all see Husky by the Geeks video today? He came out with a video that... it's the 300 musicians doing the Endwalker medley. You guys need to check that out. He uploaded it a few hours ago. Now, I am in it, but I'm just saying it's really, really great. It's awesome. He's got special guests there at the very end. You guys really need to watch it. It's a great way to send off Endwalker. I highly suggest it. If you're not subbed to Husky, why? Like, he does amazing guitar covers. He has amazing musicians on his channel that come in and help him. Like, it's amazing. The singers that he gets are awesome. Okay, so let me stop Rambling? Okay, Ranston said red mage, so now that I have this here... let's see. I just want a bunch of jobs listed off, so if everyone in chat just wants to give me any job, anyone at all, besides Blue Mage and Crafters and Gatherers, just go ahead and give me a job, and that will give me a list of things to do, and I'll make a note or something, and I'll just do them in order. Okay, let me put this red mage and the time into my sheet, because I am OCD and I need it. Okay. Forewarning, my red mage is horrible. I need to take lessons. I understood it in Shadowbringers, and then Endwalker came, and I don't know what happened. I just didn't understand it anymore. I understand it to a point. Even if they can move the ley line, the timer is still the same. Like, talk about looking a gift horse in the mouth. Like, you can move your ley line, it doesn't restart the timer, okay? But you don't have to stand in AoE and take hits. Like, you can move it once. It's like PvP now, right? With the Sage LB. You can move it, but the timer's the same. But here comes a Dark Knight with their limit break, or not. It's not a limit break, because theirs is their invul. It's a Soiled Earth. Comes in, PvP. You know, the most annoying thing in the world, and you just put your Sage LB on top of it. You're fine. Someone else comes and does it somewhere else, just move it over there. Does suck. Can I do a 14 monk run? What? Oh, 4 monks in Final Fantasy 1. Yeah, if I ever beat the game. Fox, I'm still in the freaking Chaos Shrine at the very beginning because I got annihilated. Like, it doesn't mess around immediately. The infamous the game is hard from the beginning got me, yeah. Sandwich that one day. What did she say? Like a bunch of Dark Knights came together and did it, and then what'd she say? So much suck. Sandwich is a treasure. Love her. Yeah. Like, I still go back and forth on if I think that Shadowbringers or Endwalker is the best expansion. And Endwalker really did not get me in the post-story content because I'm not a huge fan of Final Fantasy IV. And I felt like if I played Final Fantasy IV, which I have played Final Fantasy IV, that I already knew what it was going to happen. Suck. And it basically did, and the only really, like, I guess there really wasn't that much of a surprise in the end. I was just happy that Azhdaya was okay by the end. She was, like, the only thing I cared about, and that whole thing was just, I just want to go get Azhdaya. That was the only thing I cared about. I didn't care about Zero. I didn't care about Golbez. I was just excited to fight Golbez in the end, and it took 4 patches, and we got there. But the main Endwalker story, I thought did a good job. When the Loporrits get introduced, I was like, that's really weird pacing. That pacing felt really weird, especially since it's like, okay, we're gonna go fight. Like, you think for 10 years worth of game that Zodiark is gonna be your final boss, and he ends up being the first boss of the expansion, and then he's like a red herring. that kind of sucked, and the fact that he's so easy. Like, I think we cleared it day 1. Like, just a ragtag group of friends, and we all just got together and cleared it day 1. I think it was almost the first... Oh yes, a guild test. Like... Heidelin I didn't expect. I might be alone in thinking that Endsinger was a good boss. I just hate that the mount isn't with Hearts Aligned, the second half. And it's instead the song that they made specifically for her fight. Like, I get it. I get it. But Hearts Aligned was the song that I wanted to hear, and we don't even get it. I don't even think we get it as a orchestrion role, do we? Maybe we do. Maybe I've been on hiatus too long. Someone says they messed up Astrologian because drawing the card's gonna take a while because of the cooldown. What's the new cooldown? Isn't it 60 seconds? If I recall. It's like you draw 4 cards every 60 seconds and you just play them as you need. Don't... Here's 4 cards, don't spend them all in one place. 2 pumps. Okay, let me check. I think Astrologian's current draw is 30 seconds? 30 seconds, okay. So, they give you 3 cards right now for 30, or they give you 1 card for 30 seconds, and you start with a stack of 2. So you get 2 cards in the first 30 seconds, and you get 1 more card every 30 seconds. So now you get 4 cards every 60 seconds, and you get, what, an offensive card, a healing card, a defensive card, and then your minor and major arcana, right? There is a roll for it. Oh! Do I have it? Immediately I'm like, do I have it? I must have it. I have an equestrian list problem. You know, spend all my money on Return to Oblivion. Oh, I do have it. Of course I have it. I knew that. So, the only thing that I've heard is that Astrologian, now we're gonna get 4 cards instead of doing this, and then you play it, and then you draw another one, and then you got 3-1 rotation. And then Astrodyne, poor Astrodyne, you lasted one single expansion. You were too good. No more signs, no more moon, no more crescent moon, no more sun. I feel really bad for Astrologian mains because every 2 years they have to learn a brand new class. Every year. And I feel really bad for them. Like, Astro is my preferred Cure Healer. So for the last expansion I've had to relearn it. But what I don't know why Square can't figure out where they're happy with it. Because it seems like the Astrologian players are divided in amongst themselves. Some like the RNG, and some don't like the RNG. But they don't want to go to White Mage because it's the same thing with Dragoon versus Summoner. Astrologian is the Dragoon, it's the busy one, and then White Mage is the glare, turn brain off. Like, Baha was just telling me how he can lose focus in the middle of the ultimate because he's just sitting there with glare. Like, there's no... For me, I can memorize the rotation, where I am in the fight because of my rotation. I get that levity. Meanwhile, he's like, I've glared for the 50th time today. in this one pull. It turned off brain, and I get it. I think that's why I didn't like White Mage very much in the beginning. It was very turn brain offy, and I think that's why I prefer Sage, because it's more buttons to push. I like to actively play my game, thank you. Not saying that they're bad classes or anything, like, every class is valid. I will always say that. I know that machinists have been, you know, machinists have been ridiculed and banned from Party Finder in the past, and I think that's wrong. I think every class is valid. I just know that there are some classes that are better for me and some that aren't. And I'm still going to learn them all anyway. Because I want to have variety in my game. Some days I don't want to turn my brain on. Some days my brain must remain off and I'm having a bad day. I just want to go in and do some dancing. I got money. What was that? It was enemy parties. I don't know why I don't know enemy parties yet. I've seen it so many times. Okay. Alright, what is my next one? What is my next job? Brain is eternally off. When you play the same class constantly, that's understandable. Oh, Fox, did you see that they are finally adding female Ronso into this game? They look better. They look like they're supposed to. Their shoulders are a little broad and it makes glams look weird, but... And then, the little... I know that you're really behind in 14, but this is like the expansion that's finally adding Final Fantasy IX and Final Fantasy X things. Bonjour, Ju. How are you doing? Baha has given me a bunny with a cookie. Cookie for cookie. I must learn to do these emojis, these emoticons, and send him back a bunny. Not on stream. Yeah, they said the female Ronso were gonna come whenever they started Shadowbringers. They just needed time. So they added the male Vera and Endwalker, and now in Dawn Trail the female Ronso are coming. But they're adding as a beast tribe, or allied... What are they calling it now? It's like they're getting so PC with the beast tribe stuff. Because they're no longer beasts, they're people now. They're adding the little bird people. The little short bird people that Tobly is in 10.2. Aw, sorry, Ju. But yeah, I need a job. Not in real life. Well, yeah, in real life I could probably use a better job, but in the game, guys, I need a job for my next Mentor Roulette, so I need somebody to give me a job. Don't be shy. You can either say the job or you can give me a... I don't have Thief. Thief isn't in this game. I also can't do joblet, like soulstone-less classes. Okay, that's better. So, I'm really, like... I just want more Final Fantasy X content, because I'm trying to think of all the things that we've had. And I'm like, okay, so we've had 7 with the weapons, and then Ultima itself is a 7 thing, and I think that it was even before that. And then 9 and 10 are kind of lax. Like, we just, in Shadowbringers, we had an entire thing of Final Fantasy 8 content, Final Fantasy 7 content. I need my Final Fantasy X and my Final Fantasy 9, especially my Final Fantasy X. And Anima shows up, and she's a... He's a... end dungeon boss. Lapis Manalis, okay. Using hybrid system. Oh, do you mean for my jobs? Oh, I'm just trying to, like... People can either be mean and tell me to do something I don't want to do intentionally, or they can pick a number, whatever you want to do. Oh, you had a wheel up for picking jobs? That's one way to do it. I just think it's more fun to let my audience pick what I can do. And then if the way I simplify being completely random is to pick a number between 1 and 19, which is how many battle jobs there are outside of Blue Mage. Society, Allied Society. I love that Square Enix eventually went like, well, we stopped making animals, we finally made dwarves, which are Lalafels, and this doesn't work anymore. I remember all the posts going like, oh, are Lalafels not people to you? I just thought that was so funny. And generally I just like pick someone out from the crowd and go like, hey, you pick something. But I kind of like the idea of people just screaming at me. And I used to have a reward, like you'd spend your Twitch points and you would tell me what to do. But now I'm just kind of like, that doesn't feel right for a Mentor Roulette stream whenever I don't have very many people stopping by the streams. So I kind of would rather just have fun and play the game and let people do what they're gonna do. So Zhu, I saw a little bit of your visit to the pop-up store. 14 pop-up store. It looked like you got some nice goodies. Oh, bunny! Dang it. I looked away for a second and I bunnied. Cool stuff. All the stuff. I think we noticed that there was the tabletop RPG there that was like super discounted, like 75% off at that pop-up store. Ah, crap. Got my water and my wind mixed up. It's right in front of me, isn't it? Yep. It wasn't? It's like normally like $200. I probably should pay attention. Mountain zoom out. I have my bottle cap sitting right here. I kind of need to put in my Mountain Zoo bottle caps. I only think I should pay attention. Novak. I don't know if I should pay attention, but I think I should. I think it's optional. Yeah, you can't get the Mountain Zoo in Europe. One day. It'll come one day. It took them this long to bring back the Chocoper, and it's for Twitch things, so... What? There was something China got, and I was like, oh my god, I want that. I think it was the umbrellas. Or, oh no, it was the KFC. I want the KFC so bad. That's just me being a fat American, right? They had a crane game? To be fair, those things are rigged anyway. Yeah, like, I'm gonna see if they'll let me. I know I'm not like a big, huge, fancy, you know, Twitch person. They probably won't give it to me. I don't know if it's something they have to give, or it's just, hey, you're streaming 14 and you can do this. But then it doesn't even start until the 2nd, so... I think they did that intentionally. Like, all the story stuff's already gonna be out there, so I don't have to spoil it that way. A ton of people got it? Aw, man! It's the 20th anniversary, like, 20th anniversary game? Of a rummy born with a mouse pad? Whoa. That's so cool. I was so happy whenever pizza finally came around. I see some people going around going like, oh man, what'd I buy these Butterfingers for? Well, so you could have early access to the Chocoper, duh. Like, I did it. I'm gonna do the Mountain Zoo. I already did the Mountain Zoo, I just need to put in the codes. You have early access, exclusive access to Mountain Zoo. Just like how they have exclusive access to the chicken. Let's be completely honest. KFC in Asia kicks ass. Like, it's so much better than America, and it's sad. I want to try it. I hope I go there one day. You're still alive. We have spicy chicken in America. Like it is spicy in America. It's just like apparently there's something about it that makes it way better. And I swear whenever I was little, KFC was just better in general. And Baha agrees with me on this. There's just some lack of quality, and it's not just like this. Oh my god, I can't even think the... Am I 1 minute? The ninja rotation broke me. What's it? The effect where you think of something and everyone had the same hallucination? The Berenstain Bears. But I'm saying that KFC, like the memory of KFC having better food is not just a I swear to God on my childhood it was better thing, it just actually was. Ah, crap, too early. Oh, crap, I have to. Oh my god. It's an S and a Doom. Okay, goodbye. You S-ed the tank and he had a higher count? Yeah, the Mandela effect. Yes, the tank had higher time and you... Okay, whatever. That's fair. Ninja rotation will change. Everything will change. I only have to worry about it for this one last day. And then I will have to relearn it again. Which is part of the fun of a brand new expansion. Like, not complaining at all. Like, I kind of like that every 2 years we get to have this kind of... this communal experiment where we're looking for the best things and the new things. Honestly, the best time of an expansion is the very beginning, where no one knows anything. No one's telling you what to do, no one's telling you the right way to do things, no one's telling you, oh, you have to do it this way, this is how you do it. It's the best time. Everyone can go in and mess up, everyone is learning together, everyone's experiencing something for the first time together. I love it. I've only had that experience once with Endwalker, but I loved it. All over again. Feel bad for the summoners that just got another Bahamut and their rotation really didn't change. Fun fact, I started this game as summoner. I was not always a Dragoon. And that was back in Shadowbringer, so... Summoner hurts a lot. See where it went from and where it is. And I'm sure that people have played this game far longer. Oh shit. Ah! My Tenshijin! Yes, my butt off. The tank died. No. Aim! White Mage and Paladin. Like, I know that there are people that started this game 10 years ago that have a completely different perspective of this game than I do. And they remember the days where you were basically, most classes were a blank slate. I'm just gonna raise and then they can walk through the thing and I'll be there in 15 seconds. Wait a minute! Hi! Hi, Elia. How have you been? I have not seen you in forever. I hope that you're doing okay. I hope everything is okay. Back in home. I'll happily take that. I'll happily take that hydrate there. I think they're still waiting for me. Like, y'all can walk through the thing. I will be there. Okay, let me find the... Well, I already teleported. I'm doing okay. Dancer came all the way back to get me. What a pal. But yeah, no, I'm really glad to see you. I hope everything's okay back home. I didn't lose directions. I'm like, an old friend has come into the chat. That takes priority. Things are okay up here. Things are... I'm still working on it. Definitely. Still working on it. But I'm happy up here. Brand new adventure. Don't mind you. No, I'm gonna mind you. Because I love seeing friends. I hope that things are okay with you especially. I know that you had a big life change too back then. I hope it's going well for you. Yeah, I'm gonna try to stream more often. We have fun things coming up. The tank is the new one to the dungeon. I don't mind that he died. Also a pretty big... arm's length, excuse you, it wore off, didn't it? A really bad ninja today. Teleport at the boss. Yeah? Tastes like chicken.
Battle the so whet the appetite.
That's fine. Oh well. Over here, like, where's my water? Thirsty. Beverage. I have a tether. Yeah! Hope you have a good time cleaning. I definitely need to do that today. But thank you for lurking. Thank you for joining. You should message me sometime we can catch up. Already been, what, a year and a half?
What? That's right.
Tastes like rice. Is that what Kote tastes like?
How do you like that?
Oh, now I got it. Oh no. The little triangle I gave the healer Oh my god! Cat closer! This is such a comedy of errors. At least no one's dead.
Good. A fitting.
I sound so sad. It's what you wanted. Spin! Turtle spin!
Why are you still alive?
I don't know, why are you still alive? I'm the hero, man, I don't die. I do need work on that timing. Ninja is not my strong suit. I give it to the tank. They were so nice today, they given me the comms. Oops, don't delete my entire thing, please. In the sheet. Okay, what am I playing next? What am I playing next? What job? Lapis Nets. Never remember that Garlean name. $211. Warrior. Okay. Hammer, go bonk. Always going back and forth if I want to just put on the Edenworn axe again. But then I love this hammer too much because I can never visualize my Makote as actually wielding axes. I'm just like, she's so petite. I can't imagine it. And this is where I get an extreme. Probably. It's likely. Hello, Ryder. Nice to meet you. Nice to see you. For joining. And for that bonk. You, Ramu. I will kill you, Courtney. Someone immediately goes, hi! And to pour. Okay. Like before the loading screen even finished, the healer just puts in all caps in the chat, hi! You Bismarck. Look, I'm expecting if I keep doing this and I get the audience, they are going to Q snipe me and make sure that I get this. Yeah, Bismarck pretty sleepy. But Courtney, this is what I mean. Like, I don't get very unlucky with my Mentor Roulettes. Some days it makes me sad. Like today when I know I'm going to be forced to not be able to do Mentor Roulette. Obi-Wan Kenobi. I'm the most unsocial, like... I'm the worst mentor ever because I never say hello. I used to all the time whenever I was a sprout. Now I'm all like, please don't talk to me. Don't look at me. Healers and You always get more dungeons and tanks. Probably. I feel like every time I've done tank, I get an extreme, though. Yeah, I don't need to touch those. Best thing Endwalker did is make it to where you don't get experience from mobs, so people don't pull everything. I probably could have kicked him, now that I think about it. My lord, my Sparrow Dullahan. Oh my god. So we've been watching this anime, the Devil's a Part-Timer, and he gets a bicycle as his vehicle to go about the town. He names it Dullahan. Every time I'm all like, oh man, I know what those are. I'm liking that anime so far. Did I kick you? Yeah, you stop your casting. You know what we watched? Sunday night, we started up Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood because I've only seen up to Lust's death. Because back whenever I was watching on Netflix, it didn't have anywhere past that, so that's just where I stopped. I bet you can guess what episode we decided to skip. We're just sitting there chilling, watching Fullmetal, and we get to that one episode. We get to maybe 3/4 of the way through, and he just turns it off and goes, "Nope, we're going to bed. We don't need to go to bed. We don't need to go to bed on this note." I was like, I can't remember why he does it. And then I remembered why he does it. I'm all like, man. I'm a lonely man. But I feel like now that I'm watching it, now that I'm a little older, I'm like, man, this show is messed up. The show is really messed up compared to what I remember. Probably. Still getting him to try and watch How to Train Your Dragon 2. Like, I'll suggest it every time that I get a choice, and you just, no. And I think we've been watching, Hannibal? I think it's funny that I think he pivoted to Full Metal because I was like, every time we watch something, it's something like brutal or with a lot of violence or a lot of gore. And I'm okay with that stuff normally. I'm just like, man, right before we go to bed every day, I'm gonna have nightmares. So then he switches over to Fullmetal Alchemist, and where do we get pretty soon? You know. And he's the one that's like, nah, no nightmares. I have not seen Darker Than Black. I don't think I rightfully know what that is. Did get through all of the first season of Black Butler. Yeah, that's true. I'm just really not a movie or a TV person, right? It's like, I haven't watched it since I was a kid because I'd rather just be playing video games. And then I didn't have any streaming services. Like, once cable became the not cool thing to do anymore, I just stopped watching, quite frankly. And that surprises people, and that shocks and horrifies people. They're like, well, have you not seen any movies? I'm like, not all the most common ones, probably. Like, I'll watch, like, some animated stuff. Like, lighthearted stuff. Every now and then I'll go to a movie with a friend. Supernatural plus Mercenaries. That sounds cool. Movies are so expensive. You gotta go on the night where there's a deal. What are movies? Yeah, there you go. Everything either comes on streaming, but then you gotta pay a fortune for streaming, so you get that much, you can watch a bunch of things, or you can pay that same price for one day, and then you go watch a single movie. But oh no! Poor Ninja. Goodbye. The last time we went to a movie was last year? And I don't remember if it was... Sorry, I woke up way too early this morning. I don't remember if it was Spider-Verse 2 or the Mario movie. I don't remember what order it came out, but that's the last couple that we saw. I just know that my favorite thing so far is the Last Wish, the Puss in Boots movie. That is so good. Like, that movie had no right being that good. I highly recommend everyone to watch Puss in Boots, the second one, if you've not seen it before. You can skip the first one. I watched the first one, I didn't remember what it was. Oh, I know what the last thing we went and saw was. It was Advent Children in theaters. Because Remake was coming out, or Rebirth was coming out, and he decided to treat me and take me to go see the movie just so I can go watch those special little interviews at the very beginning. I know Advent Children is not a great movie, but I like it. But it's so funny how the movies that once we thought looked so lifelike and real, now you watch them and they don't even compare to regular graphics in a video game nowadays. And that astounds me, because I thought for sure, I was like, no way we're ever gonna have video games ever look like this, and they do. Like, even Rebirth looks better than Advent Children. And I think that's amazing. I remember being a little kid, and when I would play Kingdom Hearts and launch Kingdom Hearts, that, you know, you always had to watch the video, right? The CG scene at the very beginning of Kingdom Hearts. And they were... I love those CG cutscenes. They're so magical, and the music and everything. And I remember thinking to myself whenever I was, like, however old I was, like 6 or 7, like, man, one day video games are gonna look like this. And now they do. And Kingdom Hearts 3 looks like the CG, almost looks like the CG cutscenes from Kingdom Hearts 1 and Kingdom Hearts 2, and I think that's so incredible, and I'm so glad that I was able to live long enough to see that. I know that's such a simple little thing, right? It's all like, man, this is what your life amounts to, that you're excited about this stuff. That when you've lived your entire life playing video games, that's just something that makes you happy. And CG cutscenes were something that always enamored me and left me in awe, and that's what things are nowadays. It blows my mind. And graphics aren't everything, right? I always prefer a better story over anything. The gameplay better be good. But I'm also really bad with when it's a open world game, like Breath of the Wild or Witcher, that I cannot keep my attention in one place. So, yes, I have not finished Witcher. I re-downloaded it. I need to play it. I think Baha called me out for playing Elden Ring for less than 3 hours. And then I deleted it, like, last week or whenever Kingdom Hearts came out. I deleted it to make room for Kingdom Hearts. And now he's playing, like, Bloodborne and stuff again. The DLC came out, and I was like, oh man, I need to try it again. I deleted it. Trying to save room for Dawn Trail. We don't have infinite internet. And let me put in the sheet. Tell him you played Zero. I'm sure you did. So, if you don't like the game, don't play it, right? If you don't like it, don't force yourself. I feel like I'm committing a sin by not playing these games. Like, I genuinely do. I feel like these are Hallmark video games, and I can't call myself a gamer if I played them, right? And I played games my entire life, but I'm under such a big rock, right? Because Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts are most of what I played my entire life. So I know there are other things, like I played Sly Cooper, I played Jak and Daxter, I played Infamous, I played PlayStation 2 Hallmark games, played Horizon, God of War. I need another job, guys. What am I doing? That was Amd4. Got 2 comps. Okay, and how far until my Great Chocobo? If I can find it. Recommendation. Much more to my Parade Chocobo. 214. That's not too bad. I'll get that next expansion, certainly. I know I don't have to play them all, but I want to. Like, I feel like I'm just wasting my time playing the same stuff over and over and over again, right? I don't know. That's how I feel. And then I haven't even finished God of War Ragnarok, and I know I need to. I don't know. I don't remember what happened. I was playing it, and then something else came out. Oh, what was it that came out right after Ragnarok? And I knew. I was like, I need to finish Ragnarok within this time or I'm gonna get lost. Was it 7? No way. What was right after it? No, Ruby, I get that. Like, I played, Baldur's Gate 3. I played some of it. I literally got to Act 2. And then I immediately was like, okay, I just made 10 characters, fucked around in Part 1 so much that I got bored of this game. And at that point, Part 3 wasn't fixed yet, right? So I was like, okay, now I'm not in a hurry. And then because I lost my momentum and my friends got bored that I was playing with, well, then I just stopped playing. Okay. Scholar? Okay. And where are my buttons? Like, I was playing with someone, and I didn't want to go beyond without them. But I was working so much and they had a solo game and they went beyond without me. And it was like, once they've gone ahead of you and it's no longer like discovering things together and they're leading you, and they're like telling you go do this, or like I feel like I'm holding them back, then I lose interest. Yes, I am that person that's like, hey, don't play without me, otherwise I'm going to stop playing. Roll perception check. You definitely missed that trap. Idiot. I would like to roll a perception check. And I play D&D in real life, right? Like, I enjoy it. I'm so late. It's been a while. Roll a perception check, roll 20. I would if I wasn't in a party right now. I should have thought about that. God, this is a sage. Okay. You rolled a 20? Oh, that's... Or did I roll a 20? I perceive the universe. The entirety of the universe. I perceive the truth in all things, past, present, future. That's more like I rolled like a 40, but you know. I don't have it installed anymore, Baldur's Gate 3. I need to at some point, but I feel like right now with Dawn Trail coming up, I don't want to get too committed into another game. I say as I'm looking up tutorials of how to properly play Civilization 6. I'm desperately trying to find something to play for the next 2 days. And all of our friends were warning me, like, no, don't get Civ 6, you're gonna be lost forever. Like, you'll never play anything else ever again, you'll never spend time with him ever again. And I'm all like, strategy games don't keep my attention much like open world games do. I can't believe I finished StarCraft 1 and 2. Like, I can't believe I finished them. Wait for the final patch. Is the final patch not here? That's fair, actually, yeah. That's probably fair. The amount of time that goes into PG3, that's probably a better idea. So, I picked up Civ 6, and I'm so overwhelmed. I've never played a Civ game before. I feel like whenever I was a little kid and I didn't understand how to play, like, SimCity or any Sims games, I'm in for something. I know Gandhi doesn't have nukes in this one. That's all I know. I mean, he has... He can have nukes, but he's not so happy with them. They don't... Oh, we don't push them anymore. Okay. So, I thought, like, okay, so there should be, like, tutorial missions, right? And I did the tutorial missions. I'm pretty sure I failed the tutorial mission because they after they teach you the basics of the game, and they let you go off, and they're like, here, go conquer the entire world. I'm pretty sure I messed up. I'm pretty sure I lost that tutorial mission. I am that bad at anything that's not Final Fantasy. Getting each card premium is a bad idea. I'm not sure. Chain of Memories is definitely not one that I think about too frequently. And I know that there's like there's like a cap on what you can and can't equip, and I think if you do that, you're gonna be like shortchanging yourself in the long run. They don't come back in a roll. Oh, those! The ones you get once in a fight. Yeah. Oh no. Oh, that's playing the game on extra hard mode. Probably not the best idea for boss fights. Ion Hander. Oh no. Rip, dude. But now you know. We'll make a better build next time. So what sort of things are you guys looking forward to in Dawn Trail? Like, I'm trying to be very, I'm trying not to have high expectations because this is coming off of the big huge story of Endwalker. Courtney, I know that we're not gonna see you and Trish for like, at least 2 months or so. Maybe a month. More difficult dungeons. Maybe? Dude. I want to level up my I want to level up my dungeons, yeah, no. I did not level up my trust in this expansion. I'm very looking forward to leveling my jobs again. Is it weird that the thing that I like the most is progressing through the jobs and learning the jobs and then taking that knowledge into harder content? Like, I feel like my experience is not complete until I have finished my leveling. Like, every class. I feel like I'm not complete until I do that. Even if I completed all the Savages, if I've not done my leveling, I don't feel like I'm done. I don't feel like I can move on with my life. I'm so used to having everything capped and being able to do anything with everything. Poor Gunbreaker. Bye. And it gets to the point where once you've leveled everything, that you have a better idea. You have a better idea of what everything does, right? So once you get to the point where you know what everyone else is doing, you can synergize better in higher content. And I think that's part of my mentality for leveling everything. And there are still classes I'm really not good at, like Scholar is my least good healer. But I think I've learned a lot. I used to just level Summoner and not care about Scholar ever. I don't know if I'll... I don't know what I'll do in Dawn Trail if I'll level Scholar or Summoner. Imagine if they unlinked Scholar and Summoner and they had their own leveling bar. I feel like people would get so mad. I was gonna make a short that was like in memoriam of all the abilities that we're not going to have anymore, and I just got so busy with making my video that's coming out tomorrow that I just decided, no, I want to spend the rest of my day streaming. I want to do something chill. I want to not make a video for once for 2 seconds and stream and have fun and enjoy the game because it's the last day. And if it's the last day and I don't get that footage and I don't get all the information, that's okay. Hold on here. Wait, I just now noticed, am I a babysitter? Oh my god! Everyone's a Lalafell. I just noticed that. I love when this happens. Sometimes I wish I had just made my Lalafell first instead of Marina. I don't know what it is. There's something about being a Lalafell. There's just something innately gremlin and fun and stupid about it that just makes the game so much more fun. But I made sure that I don't have that stupid, really high-pitched voice that annoys everyone. I had to have a respectable voice, at least. And then when I feel like being a gremlin, I'm like, oh, that was a mistake. I should have gotten the annoying one. I have an issue with self-inserts. That one. That one. Alright, let's start a debate. Was it right of me to Esuna that paralyze on my tank? Or should I have just let it tick? Like, I've seen the debate go around where it's like, you shouldn't Esuna every single thing. Yeah, sure, don't Esuna the short ones, but like, if that paralyze was on a caster, they're not having a good day. And paralysm is just generally annoying. And I don't want my party members to be annoyed. I want them to have fun. Every 3 seconds you just go... Oh no, you bought striking instead of scouting for Viper. Oh no. Bless your heart. Oh no, bless my tank's heart. Oh. I'm a bad scholar. That's not everything because you want to be helpful. That's what I keep saying. Speaking of everything, here you go. Get a poison on him. Come, children. We fight Papa Dragon. Come, my children. All of you. Go fight the dragon. I love when I get all Lalafels. Well, I hope that you're able to make up at least enough gear in order to start. Well, you're gonna get the starting gear for Viper anyway, and I'm certainly you have some 90 gear, right? It'll be fine, right? Besides, you can buy stuff with Poetics. It'll be fine. They are so tiny, it's very funny. Like, I'm minimum height Makote, almost, and I just love seeing Lalafels. I love feeling like I'm taller than I actually am. I had to give Farina the same height as me in real life, so I just love seeing the Lalafels. Back to being a son, Mikote. Is that like a thing with you, Ruby, where it's like, hey, I prefer my cat to look one way during the story, but then whenever it's time for just gameplay, I change them? I know some people like to do that. I just can never change Farina. To me, she's perfect. I can never change her. Every time I try to, I put it back. It never lasts long. I gave her short hair for like maybe 2 days and put it back. Yeah, you start at 80, so... Orthus? Oh, you can go to Orthus, that's right. What the... 3 times trying to put Sacred Soil down. I should make a video on how to speak dragon. There's a reason why I have so many alts, and it's because I can't change Farina. The only thing I don't have... Okay, I have a Fem Ronso in the works. I don't have a male Ronso because I hate their big bulky hunch. Like, blends just don't look good on them. Have a Makote, several here. I don't have any Aura, because I just feel like Aura are angry all the time. And I don't like that. I don't like that for myself. I don't have any Elizon. It's mostly Makote and here, ironically. And then I have one Lalafell, who I adore. Oh, jeez. Landmarks. Yeah. Okay, so... Courtney, I have a question for you. Was it predicted that we were gonna get a new hunt currency? Because they're keeping nuts. And that kind of surprises me. Which of the children will I calm? This one. Oh, really? So what... Is that a... I think it's a good thing, right? Because you can go in with having a full stack of nuts. I don't know. I don't know. I still need to get my S ranks, I still need to get my Endwalker A ranks, so I hope that things don't change too much, because I know that Stormblood just kind of went off the wayside. Every now and then, I like to make progress, and I like to get my currencies. Alright, need a new job. Give me a job. What is today? I'm consistently getting comms today. Like, not a single one hasn't given me comms, but any other day, people are just like, nah. Machina's Texas Power. Okay. I can't wait to have a map that goes with my machinist. Dude. Okay, so guys, next time that I commission Kiki for a emote commission, I'm gonna do the gun, like Farina with the gun, and I'm gonna make it this gun. I haven't changed this gun since Shadowbringers. It's so good. I'll add stuff to the ARB stripes. I haven't even finished an ARB stripe. They annoy me. They annoy me a lot. I did the Ixal for like a little bit and I stopped at the very beginning. I need to finish Heaven's Ward. I've done Shadowbringers, I've done Endwalker because they were current. Oh my god, I'm so close to finishing Stormblood. What am I doing? I could have gold! I could be throwing gold! What is this gun? It's a Shadowbringer's gun. It was a tome gun. It's the Augmented Deep Shadow Pistol. And the red glow stays. And the blue dye, where all the blue is what changes. I saw Lethal with this once and I have kept it ever since. Are they common? I'm just dumb. I don't quite have my nuts capped. Like, I should hop on a train today if I have time. There was one 30 minutes ago. So why do you think that they should have changed the currency? Like, why is it a bad thing that they kept nuts? I don't know. Okay, wait. I don't know why I'm typing in chat, everyone can hear me. So today's the last day of the Endwalker expansion. The game's gonna go down in about 15 hours, and we don't get to play for 2 days. So today's the last day of Endwalker, and on Friday we get to play Dawntrail, the new expansion. And the servers will be so congested, and you'll have to stand in line for hours just to play the game, and if you stay still for 30 minutes and don't do anything, you get kicked out. So, it'll be fun. New expansion. Try to get in line and get into the game so you can experience things before people know what they're doing. It's a very rare time in an MMO, and I think it's worth the wait trying to get in. Oh my god! Okay. Well, I need another class. Enemy parties again. You gotta love enemy parties. Look, I'm not a machinist player, but I'm looking to bigger saw. Bigger saw is best saw. And yes, YouTube, I can see y'all. Y'all are welcome to chat. I'm just chatting with Twitch more because they're actually talking. Lamont EX. Nah, you're good. You're at work, man. Saw has charges now. The saw has charges now. Okay, I'll do machinist one more time because I feel like that was I got gypped. I actually do kind of want to pew things. Got in the cheat. I really need to get one of y'all on this so I don't have to do this. I can just keep streaming. I should do it where like guild hests don't count. I got 2 comms. What is this? I've never gotten so many comps in a single day. Like, hello? They're all in on it. They all know I'm streaming. No Aetheryte ticket. Oh! Yeah, that's fair. Maybe they'll add Aetheryte tickets, because like I understand like they're keeping like the Centurio seals and the Allied seals relevant because of the Aetheryte tickets, and it's like if you do it with nuts, then like nobody's ever gonna go back, right? Can't see the chat? I'm guessing you refreshed your screen. Okay, so like YouTube had an update the other day, and I was watching a video and I had to step away for a second and I accidentally refreshed my page and it just changed. And I always say, I'm like, oh my god, YouTube, what have you done? I like having the entire video, you know, like up on the screen. But then I'm like, I'm looking for the comments down below and it's like all these lists of videos. I like the whole recommended like giant list of videos. I don't have to scroll down forever and then go back up. It's just weird to me that the comments are on the right side now. Like, I don't know. I'll get used to it. I think I like it overall. I just think that I'm just like, oh, I gotta get used to something again. Gonna be easy snipes. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, I'm hoping that they add the Aetheryte tickets to the nuts now, because with that, yeah, we might actually have a lot more trouble getting Aetheryte tickets. Since we could probably, like, one-shot Stormblood bosses now. Oh, that I know. Yeah, they did that a while ago. Yeah, I had to take off my ad blocker. You never played it, Ryder. Okay, well, welcome. Yeah, so, Final Fantasy XIV, like, I'm sure you know, it's a MMORPG. It's more story-based than other MMOs, so you are the hero of the story. The story revolves around you and your escapades, so it's not like you're a nameless anybody. Like, they never say your name. They will in, like, voiceless cutscenes, but unlike WoW, you're not, like, watching the world unfold around you and you have no stake in it, you're just there to participate. You are the main character in this story. And that gives it a lot more personality to me. I love this game. This is, like, my game for the last 5 years, and I've made so many friends with it. I genuinely think this is one of the better things that Square has done in a long time. And I know you're not in the Twitch chat, but I swear everyone's about to do the... Have you heard of the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV? There's an entire spiel that we all know by heart. With a free trial that now goes up to Stormblood. So, the free trial, if you've never played it before, you should, if you have the time and the... This meme speech, so I'll pass. Oh, don't worry. I'm not gonna say the whole thing. I'm not gonna say the whole thing. Only that. So, the free trial, you don't have to pay for it, obviously. It never ends. Yay! You got it to work. Good job, Shu. So, the free trial never ends. You can go up to, right now, you can go up to the end of Stormblood, which is the second expansion, so you get 3 full-length games. You can get up to level 70 at the moment. They might increase it to Shadowbringers, which is the best thing that this game has ever done. Shadowbringers is amazing. If they add that to the free trial, usually every expansion they add another part to the free trial. But you have so many hours of things that you can do in this game as a free player. The only thing is that you can't join guilds. You can't direct message anyone. You can't purchase things off the market board. You have a guild cap of like 200k or something like that. I have like almost 10 million here. It's very lonely being a free player unless you know people already that have gotten you into the game. That are willing to go out of their way. Oh my god, another guild hest! I guess I'm being machinist again. 300k? Okay, 300k guild. It's lonely being a free player. I wasn't a free player for very long because I knew very quickly that I was going to commit myself to this game, and I was willing to vote with my wallet and say this was a good game, and I still stand by that. I don't regret how much time and money I've spent with this game. It's one of the best things that I've ever come across. It has literally changed my life. I can't really go into very much detail with that, but I swear it has. It has literally changed my life. Those who know, know. And its community has its ups, has its downs. You got the elite people. You got the chill people. But it can be completely played on its own. So you don't need to socialize. They've made it to where you can play the entire game on your own. Without, like, every now and then you need to play with players like I am right now, but we're not communicating. I'm basically just treating them like NPCs. Very rare occasions do you actually need to go out and socialize. What Shu said. So, yeah, you should try it out. It's available on anything except for Nintendo. Just find whatever works for you. Just know that if you decide to do it today, let me stop you, because I am getting you a little excited here, probably at the wrong time. Oh! Yes! Progress! That was number 200 out of 2,000. I am 10% of the way there. Anyway, so tonight the game is going to go out down for 48-hour maintenance, and then Dawn Trail will come out, which is the new expansion. Free trial players will have the lowest priority of getting into the game until the queues to get into the servers calm down. It may be inaccessible to you for a few weeks. Like, this is about, like, maybe 2 or 3 weeks. Maybe a week. Did I get anything? I got a hat! Oh, it hides my ears! It's cute. So, if you do want to get into this game, you're more than welcome to. Just know that if you do within the next few weeks, you might have a lot of trouble getting in, and usually it's very quick to get in, there's no issues. Just brand new expansion coming out, there's gonna be issues. For a little bit, though. Maybe after a few weeks or like a month, try it again. Like, as much as I wish to spread the word of Final Fantasy XIV and give us more players, I can't in good conscience invite new players right now. I don't want you 12,000? About 20,000. I can't in good conscience recommend players getting into it right now. In a few weeks, yes. Because I don't want you to get the idea that this game is pretty horrible. Because you're gonna be sitting there and getting kicked in and out of line, and you only got 30 minutes to play before they kick you out. Like, this game is... Oh, flamethrower. This game is fun. It's worth it. Don't skip the story. It's very worth it in the end. And I'm glad that you stopped by to watch the stream and to get a better idea of the game. I'm doing a roulette that can go through the entire roster of activities to do, basically, except for super high-end content. So I can get anything, and I can play anything. And it's gonna be taken away from me pretty soon, so I just want to do it today. Okay, what's my new job, guys? I just did Machinist twice, and I got 2 guild hests. Should I do it again? Dude, Courtney, the fact that we're friends because I found you in a PvP match and decided that you're the one I'm going to go to another server and message you just to compliment you, and that's how we're friends, like, hello? Like, people think that making friends in this game is hard. It's really not. You just gotta be nice. But it does make me think, how many friends could I have made if I had done the same thing? There'll be another guild hest anyway. Probably. Yeah, you just have to want to send a message. Like, you can't be scared. Like, I know that, Ryder, you're over on YouTube, you're not seeing everything in Twitch chat. Every single person that's in my Twitch chat right now is someone that is either a friend of mine in Final Fantasy XIV or belongs in my FC. Yeah, they support me, we're friends, you know, they're gonna come support this Twitch stream. But I didn't know any of these people except for one of them before Final Fantasy XIV. Like, it's an experience. Like, this guy over here, I know him in real life. But most of the people that I know in this game, I met through this game. And they're some of the best people that I have ever met. They're some of my best friends that I've ever met. Like, I am blessed to know the people that I've come to know. And my life has changed because of these people. This is genuinely something that I think of every 2 years whenever we get a new expansion. Like, it hits me. Like, this game is something special. And I know that I have a very special relationship with it. And a very unique experience with it. But that is the power of this community in this game. And I think Endwalker showed us how strong that can be. Yeah, absolutely, Ruby. Like, you just gotta let us know. Just gotta speak up. And I know that the others, I know the CG people are really doing their endgame raid and they want to get it done today, and I wish them luck and I hope that they get it done before they add Echo to it. But I love going back and doing older content. I love helping people. That's why I'm a mentor. Like, people are like, oh, you're a mentor so you can get the horse. If I wanted the horse, I'd have the horse already. I've been a mentor for like 2 or 3 years. So, the horse is like a nice thing at the end of the day to get. But to me, I wanted to be a mentor because I was told when I first started this game that I was never going to be good at this game. I was told that I would never be able to do high content, I wouldn't like amount to anything, and that I would just be a bad player forever. And I put that towards my mentality of I'm going to be the best player that I can be. And I became an FC leader. I try to tell everybody, like, hey, don't let anyone tell you that you can't. Oh, lol. Cross is watching the stream. You silly. He just replies in-game chat. Appreciate you, dude. But I tell everybody, don't hold yourself back in this game because you're afraid. because you don't want to socialize, because you think that things are hard, because things are going to take too long. There's so many things in this game that are worth the time and the effort. Like, I wish that I could put into better words. I'm kind of at a loss for words right now. Okay, if the extreme mounts are really gonna be the wings, I'm so down for that. I've been wanting... You guys know, I've been wanting the wings on my back as a mount for forever. Since the treasure dungeons came out, or the little, like, wings came out. If those are the extreme mounts, I am so there for it. Note to self, I need to finish the Romus whenever Dawn Trail comes out. Because I did not get around to it. They did say they are? Oh, sweet. Oh, that's sick. It looks like we're about to... We're like waiting for something. We're like waiting for something to come. Dude, Zhu, you've done something I haven't even attempted. You've done the Delubrum Regine Savage. Like, I haven't even done that. I haven't even looked at Delubrum Regine. I haven't looked into getting any of that stuff, and the only reason why I have the marble is because of you. Like, the only reason why I have Ozma, and I went to all that trouble is because of you. Because you inspired me to try it, even though I was afraid, and to go socialize, and you set that whole thing up. I can't find him. Where's the marble? There he is. Like, I still haven't done DRS, but I will one day, certainly. I want Cerberus, one day. Just with Drew, oh Jesus. Midgard Sarmer! Onion. Why not two Cerberus? Just... Also, Machinist is like, if you're into steampunk, Machinist is cool. I love that we are technically the original holders of this soul crystal, so all the flips and stuff is just the Warrior of Light just going like, nope, this is what I'm doing. Flips and shit. Oh my god, I forgot about the wrench. The wrench is the funniest thing. I remember how much of a kick I got out of this wrench. Just whenever it was added. Just throw a wrench. They deal less damage. I mean, hey, I've had bad days in this game too. I've had really bad days in this game. Like, not every experience I've had is good. Not every person I've met is my friend. But it makes me appreciate the people that I have found even more. It makes me appreciate the good experiences even more. I'm usually far better at Midgard's armor than this, but I'm really distracted right now. Okay, that was literally because I wasn't looking at the screen. I thought that mechanic was only going to do that one thing. Can you tell I didn't do the Omega raids whenever they were current? Yeah, I deserve that. I hope you guys don't mind if I munch on stuff. I haven't had any food today and I'm just trying to make it feel bitter. I do not blame them that they are not raising me. I've been bad this entire fight. The snout sniffer. Nice. Good job on your roulette cards, dude. By the way, guys, like, I will be streaming our last night of Uwu tonight, just because I feel like, hey, I stopped because we weren't getting very far with it. And then we started making progress, but to me it still wasn't stream worthy. But tonight's the last night. I will stream it tonight. Still no comms, though. See his first telegraph, fuck me. Yeah, Ruby, you'll be able to see through Ultima. We have 48% on Ultima right now through half of his mechanics, so you can use that to study. You just won't be able to hear the call-outs, so if you've done your studying and you understand what the mechanics look like on paper, you can watch that. Oh my god. Woo! Oh no! The frantic run. Dude, I still don't understand Ifrit's dashes completely. We just kill him before he gets to dash. That's our strategy. And then one person understands what's going on, so... So if we do end up getting there, we just listen. The nails, though, they have a very specific order, and you just gotta work with your team to not kill one faster than the other. Like, you have to just do it in a zigzag. Eventually I got it to where I knew exactly what my rotation was gonna do to the nails unless we unexpectedly crit, which has happened, and it's really hilarious. Yeah, Skipfrid is the just deal enough damage to where he dies right before the dashes. So, and all it is just potting whenever Ifrit shows up, and then that's it. And the last DPS alive died. Wait, why did I open the box? Bye. Okay, people, new job. I'll put this in the sheet. I need more jobs. If you haven't said a job yet, feel free to say a job. Or if you don't know what... Ryder, if you don't know what any of the jobs are in this game, you can also say a number from 1 to 19. That also counts. I can pick a job from that. Two comms again. Okay, 322. I do the 1 through 19 thing so that players that aren't familiar with the game can also still interact with me and decide what I do. It also is more random, so that people don't pick the same jobs every single time. Some people like to just put me through the ringer and do all the classes that I never do. Anyone? See no takers. Alright. I knew you were gonna say that. Yeah, Lunar, I will do that. Since I just drank, I'll give you the next drink, okay? I don't even think my monk is geared. Oh my god, what is this? I still don't have an outfit for my monk. I've just never been happy with anything. God, I have the blue feather Tonfa. Lunar, you know I don't play monk. You know what? I have money. Hold on. I know what the problem is here. Oh, that's better than I thought it was. I still don't think it's a problem. Oh, I shouldn't do this. I shouldn't do this right now. Loves. Raise my gear level by like 7. It's okay, I'm gonna get the gil back anyway. Look, I got money somewhere. I got money. Look, I have a plan for Dawn Trail. I know what my scheme is for Dawn Trail. Hey, Cross. I have money! Somewhere. Look, I know exactly what my sales goal is for Dawn Trail. I have a strategy. I'm gonna make lots of money. Just you wait. He probably could have, but I also don't expect anyone to make anything and waste, like, any of their shards right now when we're about to need it. My golden scree? Yes! I got my golden scree. I know coffee biscuits don't work anymore. It's not guilt. I'm not gonna do leaves. Ross, do be judging. Look, I've already made back like 25% of what I spent. I've made it all back, see? See? It's fine. I had money somewhere. Grab that 6,000. I did get my golden scree. It is right here. Play the song! Oh, hold on. Wait. Out. UTM. On. There you go. I love this song so much. Uh-oh. Okay. Dude, I have weapons. This feels weird. Someone in chat goes, y'all ready for summer vacation? Pepsi Man. Is it Pepsi Man? I don't know the difference between any of the Alexander rates. You mean Dawn Trail? Visiting New continents destabilizing local government. It's gonna be fun. Yeah, that's what I call Civ 6. That's what I'm gonna be doing on my vacation. This Civ 6. Well, I can't sell it now. Got 3 sprouts? Do you count returners as sprouts? No, because even experienced characters can have it. It's just like if you haven't logged onto the character in a month and a half. Pepsi, man! I love this chat. This chat's actually... Oh no. I like this party. Yes, yes, Rodance. Shine Dragon Kick! Shine Dragon Kick. So what happened to Monk and Dawn Trail? Like, what have they done to Monk? It looks like they actually kept it similar this time instead of giving it a complete rework. A new rework again. Ranged attacks. It got ranged attacks? Oh my god, that's like the one thing it's always needed. New ranged attacks, damn. I'd be happy as a monk. Alright, non-subs, you're about to get an ad. Enjoy. Hope you get something good. Come back and tell me what you get. Maybe it's Pepsi. Okay. My bad, Pepsi Man. No more buff to keep up time. Damn. Oh man, they simplified Monk. Oh, they might not be happy. Giving it to the dancing Rogan and... Yes! I love him. A third gauge, okay. Sorry, Ruby, I read that as gouge, and I was like, I don't know what a gouge is. Yeah, Lunar's been here. Alright, I'm probably gonna stream for another hour. And then tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern, I'll be back for Uwu. So, for right now, six-sided star kit consumes gauge. Very nice, Fox. Alright. What is my next job? Ryder, you can do that 1 through 19 if you want. Everybody else, y'all can tell me a job. Oh. I put in the note in my... That was a grid. Arm of Father? I had the Dancing Rogan with me, and he's the first one that didn't give me a comm. I liked him, though. Okay, 337. I have pings in Discord. Oh. I love whenever I stream and I don't ever see pings, so. Black Mage? Okay. Check and see if we didn't get a suggestion from YouTube first. No? Okay. Yeah, no suggestions from YouTube. That's okay. Alright, we're doing Black Mage. My slow Black Mage. Because despite how upset I am about Summoner, I still keep playing Summoner. Nope. There's a new fire finisher. Maybe I will enjoy Monk. By that, Zhu, do you mean it's like Reaper, where it's like... Oh, that, yeah. Yeah. You get abilities and it has to be the next thing that you do, or otherwise you lose it. Like Reaper. Yeah, I think Black Mage is less versatile, and I think that's why they're upset. I've heard that the tick being spell-based instead of time-based sucks. The MP tick. Dead ends. Ooh, we got spoiler territory.
Once upon a time, There was a
I already have it,
beautiful
Lunar. I've had it
blue
since the beginning of the expansion.
that fell to
I still don't have that
essence
stupid snake.
and rotted inside and out. The more its people clung to life, the more they suffered.
Herb isn't real, it can't hurt you. Where's my scathe? Here it is. Oh, I didn't have MP. I'm dumb. I'm an MP class.
Until they curse not the illness, but their fellow corrupted.
I doubt it's gonna. If it shows up this time, it's streaming magic. I wish Caduceus would drop. I've seen Caduceus twice. I've never gotten him. Sharpcast is going away. Guarantee proc going away. Or RNG. Kind of. We don't have a paradox in ice phase anymore, right? The paradox in ice phase is what I like. Just for that instant cast, it's so good. Damn it. I don't like Ice Paradox being gone.
Those who lived and festered. Those who died.
Simply because I can do this. That's cool. That's fun. Oh, I'm bad. Oh no, healer's dead. We're dead. Damn it. Fire instant cast is pretty cool. I'll be honest, I didn't know Dragoon LB made you move. Remember when they did that with Dancer and they didn't do that for anyone else until now?
Those who lived and tested. Those who died.
No, I don't want to do that now. Pull me out of my ley lines! Oh, I'm bad. Lost it. Black Butch Thunk. Sorry guys, I have to think hard for Black Mage. Black Mage too much
The
thunk.
last of them wished they had never been born at all. In a faraway place, a brilliant star eradicated disease
Firefox, you took care.
before
you for
destroying
coming.
the self-same lives it had saved.
Oh, looks like our summoner needs to go take a bio break. We're gonna have some downtime.
its people sought ever greater freedoms no matter the cost.
He's friendly. You don't get very many friendly parties.
They tried to buy peace with fire and steel.
If these guys are actually talking to each other and like being nice and having fun and not being mad about the wipe. I love it whenever this happens. That summoner has to go to the bathroom bad. Okay, this is where we take a moment while the summoner goes pile. I'll sit here and cast Umbral Soul until they return. That's just the way of the black mage. Oh, did the summoner press return instead of... What other changes about the jobs do I not know of? Oh, time to go. Pointing straight at me, that's not good. I meant to hit Swift Cast instead of Triple Cast. This is unfortunate. Paladin finally used reverse grip. There's an attack where they reverse grip. It's like in their main combo. Am I in my rotation, dude? I got lost. Oh, that new Seraphism looks so cool.
when one asked, what is the point? There were
I don't know
none
why I'm
left
having
to
a hard
answer.
time doing like focusing on my black mage today. Because I'm streaming today, obviously. I have an active chat. I have a fun stream going on.
Farther still existed a star without strife. Where none remembered life's trials or its joys.
Dungeon to get on the last day of Dawn Trail, though. I might just like randomly queue in for fucking Star Singer or Insinger. Oh no! What happened to Summoner? There's a new ranged attack. Sweet. Used arm's length on them. A tank that uses arm's length. Holy shit. The big bonk warrior hammer. I'm just saying, Fellcleave is great. Be the Fellcleave. Become the Fellcleave.
What its people had gained from ease, they lost to apathy.
Yeah, I think I'll do one more, like maybe like depending on how long it takes, I'll probably do another Mentor Roulette, and then I'll try and queue up for Endsinger, just like to round off the celebration and see how it goes. Maybe you guys, if you're home, you can queue up with me. Sorry, dropped and keyboard broke. What? I said if. Oh yeah, that's fair, Ruby. Forgot about that. Time for Rala? Rala? Oh, the Astros knew. That explains it.
So they created the kindest, most gentle of beasts.
Wait, is there someone from Scotland? Go dare follow me?
into a light, and its gift was as painless as it
I
was
should not have done that.
Bathed in its golden glow, they all slept happily ever after. Oh, dead. Didn't get healed. Oh no, I have no MP! Well, Black Mage is the one that can do best, so... Alright, add time for Twitch. We shall see if the bird drops. So you're prancing immediately. That's bad. I could have used that for Dawn Trail. That's okay. No bird. Oh well. Not real? Ah, okay. One more Mentor Roulette, and then I will end it on Endsinger Normal, because that's the best version. What am I doing for my last job, guys? I overwrite you all and I will do Dragoon for Endsinger, but this next one I'll still let you all pick. That was... That is... One wipe. Oh god. About to say Dragoon anyway? Okay. How about I meet you in the middle? I'll Reaper for this one, and then I'll Dragoon for Endsinger. How does that sound? Okay. Gives you time. Hopefully I don't get something like Praetorium or some shit. For an extreme that takes me an hour. Oh, I see my only plate that actually works is my... Is anyone else home that wants to pop in for Endsinger? Just make it go a little... Make that queue go a little faster. Oh, I'm doing a Mentor Roulette first. If you have time. I know it's late there. Oh, okay. I decline your lovely invitation. You seem homeless. By that I mean you don't have enough C. I know you're happy like that. How do you get the Heidelin? She's adorable. That you find a place that makes you happy. I got Lapis Manellis again? Okay. This time I know what I'm doing. I got Reaper. I can do this. Not very often I get a repeat in dungeons. At least we know that we should have a pretty decent Endsinger time. Instead of like, oh, is it an extreme? Is it Praetorium? This one should go a lot faster. Bye-bye. So, what are y'all's plan? The spooky slice! You do the slice. You do the spooky slice. So, what are y'all's plans for Dawn Trail? I know we got leveling, we got all kinds of stuff, but like, what classes are y'all gonna do for the MSQ? What's your desired class? The story. Field operations, whoa. In other words, PvP. Or, the open... Basha 2.0. Yeah! That's right, we are getting Basha 2.0. Like, I guess it's more like Eureka 3.0? I hope that they... I don't know, like... I have pros and cons with those. It's just like you have to get that stuff done before it's not current anymore, otherwise it's a pain in the ass to get anything. And that feels like putting a time crunch on it, and I already have to do that with savages. Woo! Wait, ah, fuck. Ah, wrong way. Wrong button. Breaker 7.0. Nice. Dude, who are these people that are just walking around my backyard? Like, I wanted to get the Star Chaser from Bosnia, and with all the field notes and stuff, I'm just like, nope. At this point, it's impossible. Once upon a time, I wanted to get Enlightened too, or whatever it is, the Emblazoned. I wanted to get Emblazoned too, and now I'm like, never mind. Dude, I hope Dark Knight in 7.0 is good, because I'm gonna be on that a lot. Farm for my mounts. I don't think I have Del Riotta's... No, the Lion's notes, right? I don't have Lion's notes, and I don't have the other guy with him. I don't have either of their notes. Venalius, I don't have him. I don't have him, I don't have Lion, I don't have any of the Ronso, mind-controlled Ronso in the armor that I can never remember his name. I don't have any of his notes. So that's what, 5? I think I need 6 notes. I can't remember who the other one is. I did Del Riotta so much and I never got it. It was so depressing, and I never learned how to do the Diablo weapon properly. But that might stress me out. But back then I had a Balthier glamour for my machinist, so I really wanted that Star Chaser just to freaking work for it. And the RNG was so horrible. I was hoping that they would reduce it. What's that? Are these the... Oh, they're Omega Wings. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, he's a Alpha Legend. I'm looking forward to getting more sides. I kind of got disappointed that I picked up a new class and I hated almost all the sides. And I believe that you're a tank in Bosnia? Yes, actually, because tanks are actually insane in Bosnia. Like, I remember whenever I was doing it with... It was you, right? Yeah, you're always a gunbreaker. So, no, I get it. She should go down a lot faster now. just do 3? Oh, okay. Back here so I can slice you. Don't worry. Can I prism? I bet you thought I was gonna get hit. Yeah, much easier. Oh, going the wrong way. Yeah, it's easier going the wrong way, damn it. I don't want any of your trash. I will not have my inventory being taken up. I'm looking forward to when you can actually solo, like legitimately solo Dalriada and Liber Regine. And it not take an hour in a day. I think last time I queued up for Delibrum Regine, I got a random brand new person, and then they realized how slow it was going, and they just dipped out in the first boss because they could not figure out how to do the boss. At least 4. Day get parties. I'm sure there's a Discord somewhere that just runs that constantly. You have to do PF and Deliver Regine, but then they also want you to have very specific stuff to make it go faster.
I've been waiting so long. Don't disappoint.
Like I remember joining those quite a bit at the beginning of Endwalker, just to see how it would go. I still never got the Golden Gabriel.
I bring my all to bear.
About the drops.
Drink deep of blackest terror.
But yeah? What'd you do? What'd you do, Ruby? What'd you do with them for 3 days?
How you'll taste. Rifles are so wet the appetite.
Really, you going in Voln now? Alright. Oh, you got all the dogs? Nice. You got the Kamui and the Nine Tails. Awesome. Yeah, I need to... I'll probably do Zeromus after things calm down and Dawn Trail and get my last links. I just lost steam at the end. Figured I might as well do it whenever it's...
What? That's not right.
One when it has a higher chance and one whenever it has... It's just faster to go through it. You can unsync it.
How do you like that?
That meteor mechanic was just murder on people. Yeah, you go get those dragons. Shadowbringers extremes are so fun. There we go, much faster. Alright, that Lalafell has a shit-eating grin. I'm voting for him. I gotta come. Yeah, the Gwibbers. Okay. Kidnapping you. Looking forward to the two-tone dyes though. Okay, is it just you? I'll put this in my sheet. All done with Mentor Roulette for the day. I'm just gonna do Endsinger just one last time. Just to get those feels on this final day of Endwalker. And okay. The final day. Final day of Endwalker. It came so fast, it really did. Okay, now we wait for mentors to fill in, basically. It'll take a little bit. We can just chill and talk for a few minutes. But this is gonna be the last thing I do for the stream. Then I'll get home in about 30 minutes or so. We'll chill out, probably do whatever else on 14 that we need to do before the end. Then we got 2 days of whatever. The classic SpongeBob meme of, what do you normally do whenever I'm gone? Wait for you to get back. Oh! Off we go. Hopefully people don't burn it too fast and we can't get the entire dialogue.
hunt ends this day. There is nowhere you can flee that we cannot follow.
Even Tsar must die.
I love how whenever you get this fight, people are always excited. Wait, they buffed what? I already forgot what I said. This fight? Oh, you can't out DPS it? Oh, that's right. They did make the DPS slower so that you don't miss it, right? Because it was ruining the experience for new people? Sweet. Ah, good. Oh, I was so worried about that. There's the eternal debate of like, is this one better than Hades, or is like what's the best final boss? Some will say Shinryu, some will say Hades.
All of us have known despair.
I love when people are excited for this trial. Like someone in the chat just went, oh! So oh man, in Mentor Roulette, we can possibly get this in Mentor Roulette next expansion.
We have seen the end.
Goodbye, Dragon Sight. Oh my god. I already forgot which planets move faster.
The same end. Again and again.
You are done with Mentor Roulette. I'm just happy to take my time. Did buff this fight. This is going a lot slower than I remember. Cool. Thus far, like the mount that she drops is the one that I still use. Unless they give out blue wings, like I'm probably gonna keep using that Lynx.
Tis so lonely between the stars.
Oh no, Kamari!
Like, there are so many purple lynxes in this expansion. Still trip people up.
The same end. Again and again.
Rotation. Oh no, shoot! Goodbye.
This is a kindness.
Right, which people you're getting at? Have fun.
If there was no happiness in life.
Shoot, they're not picking you up. That's so rude.
There is only one place it may be found. Oblivion.
Oh, she's mad.
Dynamis. No matter. You only delay the inevitable. This
I love it. Like, I feel like the execution of this fight by the players makes it so much more memorable. What other final fight do you need to use LB3 and it happens in this cinematic way? Like, I love this so much.
Your time has come. It always does.
Out of the way!
We will stand against fate.
No matter the cost.
We've been here before.
Many a time.
Thus do we know.
To never give up.
The hope will shine again.
What we saw. What I saw. This can only end in misery and desolation. No light, no star, nor the universe itself. None should hope for better.
Never gets old. Like, I don't know anyone who gets tired of this fight. Like, the music's great, the narrative is great, like, I love this fight. And, like, I remember whenever this was... when everyone was helping each other clear this, and we were all so excited, we were all pulling pranks on each other, like, oh no, we died, you used LB at the wrong time! Now you're fine. I mean, yeah, 4 wipes in, it gets to be a bit. I still don't get tired of it. It's better than the extreme. Like, man, they could have done so much more with the extreme. Thank you, Zhu. I appreciate you. Glad we got to play again. And you're still on Leviathan, so we'll probably see each other during Dawn Show. Still haven't cleared the X, dude. It's a time. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap it up here for this stream, for my last Mentor Roulette stream before Dawn Trail, and I don't know when the next one's gonna be, because for me to be able to get my crown back and to do Mentor Roulettes, I have to do 1 DPS to 100, 1 healer to 100, 1 tank to 100, crafter, gatherer to 100, and then I have to do every duty plus the 2 extremes that are on release, and then every duty that releases after that. So it'll be a little bit before I can do this again. Well, hello? Tell Owen I said hi. But yeah, I hope everybody enjoys their last day of Endwalker, whether the 2 extremes shouldn't count. I thought they do. I thought they did, but I could be wrong. Oh, it doesn't count because you don't get paired into it for the current expansion. I think? Yeah, okay. So yeah, I just gotta do leveling and finish the MSQ and the 2 side dungeons at the end. Hey man, I've only done one new expansion, okay? But yeah, I hope everybody enjoys their last day of Endwalker, whatever you plan on doing, whether that is completing your to-do list, cleaning out your inventory, cleaning out your retainers, making money, capping all of your
tomestones, your sacks of nuts, whatever it is. And again, everybody, thank you. Say thank you to Zhu for stopping by and helping out, for being such a wonderful moderator and friend and member of the stream. Always so wonderful to have him around. Courtney, thank you for stopping by. Elia, Lunar, Ruby, Fox, all of y'all. Novak, everybody for stopping by, and thank you, Ryder, for stopping by. Even though you're not a player quite yet, maybe you will be one day. Thank you for checking out the stream, checking out the game. And for those of you that will come and stop by for my Uwu Prague tonight with the party, we're probably not gonna clear tonight. So I think our goal is to get to practice suppression and get through suppression. And we are thinking about starting again after Savages in 7.1, once we get those clear, because a lot of the people that are in the Uwu party are also in the Savage party that I'm going to be in. So we're going to see how this goes. Hi, Ranston. Oh, I'm so sorry you just got here. Yeah, you're okay, dude. You're okay. Yeah, no, I'm really glad that you showed up. Yeah, we just did Insinger just to round out the day, just to celebrate the passing of an era in 14, a passing of a decade, a passing of a story. But thank you for showing up and being here, dude. Again, thank you to everybody. YouTubers, I will try to stream more on YouTube when I can. I try to double stream when I can. I hope that you guys are looking forward to the video tomorrow. I'm going to be releasing a video tomorrow. I have to render it overnight tonight. It's so long. And then Twitch people, I will try to stream more when I can. I'm going to stream not the MSQ, not this weekend. But if I can provide the drops for the Chocopur or the Aetheryte tickets, I will do that. So if I read it correctly, you need to watch for an hour, 3 hours, and 6 hours, I think are the numbers. I could be wrong. You're welcome to come over and just mute the tab at the top. Don't mute the stream, that doesn't count. So mute the tab at the top if you want to go do whatever else, and you will get drops if I am allowed the drops. If I do, I will stream when I can. I may be working, because I only got the weekend off. So we shall see. Thank you all again. It was a lot of fun. So you all have a wonderful day. Enjoy Dawn Trail. Enjoy your last day of Endwalker. And I will see those of you who will be joining me for Uwu tonight. Bye-bye.